El otro día, Dream y Daquavis estaban en una relación, pero rompieron. Literalmente esto es una pelea de ver quién se queda la herencia. Y la herencia son más o menos unos $100,000. Literalmente se están jugando el dinero de una vida en un juego de cubos. Así que bueno, en este video van a ver cómo entrené a Dream a jugar con el mazo porque, bueno, me llamó a mí para que le enseñara a jugar. Bueno, nos llamó a Marlow y a mí, pero Marlow no pudo estar, así que tuve que salvar yo el día. Y obviamente, además de a mí, también llamó a otros jugadores como, bueno, Swag y el Dr. Coconut para que les enseñara a jugar algunas otras cosas. Yo le enseñé solamente mazo, así que bueno, eso. Les voy a mostrar lo que pasó. Lo primero que hicimos fue un parkour, porque Dream quería hacer un parkour.
The thing behind you can grab your favorite item.
Okay. So, this is the parkour, right? Oh my god.
Yeah.
What if I got it at the first time, like in my first attempt?
You got it at the first try, you get $100.
Okay. Okay, there we go.
It's smart.
Nice,
This
okay.
isn't looking good for your pocket, Dream.
No, this is gonna make my pockets hurt.
Is that an English thing?
Okay,
Maybe
let's
that's
go.
not an English thing. Sorry.
Okay.
It's a meme thing, I think.
Mm.
Sorry, I was focused on this incredible gameplay.
Yo, this place is so far away. This one is so far away. What is this, bro?
Nice.
What? Oh, yeah, I am almost fall. Okay.
Nice. Okay. He's doing the smart method, yeah. Not
Okay, I got it. Now what?
nice.
You go over
As a
here.
reward, you got the heavy
It's
core.
not the end. It's
reward.
not the end.
The heavy core. Do you want me to print the heavy core in my 3D printer?
Oh wait,
Yeah,
that's what
you
yeah, I
have
forgot.
that. You have that next to your bed every time you sleep, right?
Yeah, I have a
You need to
maze.
tell Dream.
I have a maze behind my pillow. Behind my.
Exactly.
my
Wait,
pillow.
what?
You see, you have to do it, Dream.
Yeah, you have
I
to
didn't
do
know
it.
that. I thought he was joking. I thought Ulraf was kidding when he told me that.
No. That's why not everyone knows this, but this is why the mace is 2D, so you can put it underneath your pillow comfortably. Nice. That's cool.
Now you go. You got to go over here.
What is this? This is a microphone.
He's
to sing.
admiring first. He's admiring.
It's a microphone.
No, what? Okay, I got it. Okay.
He's killing it so far.
Very nice.
So, no, what?
We had to do this.
Wait!
Oops. It doesn't count. It doesn't count. He's still alive. He's still alive.
Okay, let me try it.
It is a bit crazy. Nice. Okay, first try.
Let's go. What is this? Free therapy. I need therapy right now. I don't know what's happening.
We get to rest.
Yeah, I need to
You
rest.
gotta win the $100. So
Yo, there's no way. Okay, let me try it.
Whoa.
there we go.
Let's go.
Oh,
What?
you
Are you-
landed one layer down. You have to go back.
Oh no.
Okay.
Are you
There you
playing
go.
with the toggle sprint, by the way?
No, I'm playing with the the key. I press
Oh, I
the
guess
key
the
and-
pros. I guess both the pros use the not toggle sprint.
Yeah. It's interesting if that's a PvP versus parkour thing, maybe.
Probably,
Uh,
yeah. I parkour and toggle sprint's OP in parkour, in my opinion.
Ooh, I almost fall. I almost fail.
Nice.
I got
I
it.
love the bells. It's so cool. Damn.
I win. Oh, no.
Almost there.
Yeah,
no,
I
no, there's a little bit more. It's not that much more, but there's a little bit more.
Very close.
Okay.
I mean, this dude can hit moving targets with Elytras and Ender Pearls. This is nothing. This is static targets for him. Come on, I've seen hours of it. I was so excited to see people do crazy things with it.
Yeah.
When someone discovered Ender Pro's wind charge thing on the Reddit, I was like, I was spamming the work Slack to everyone to see how cool that is.
Twice, you know, like teleporting and no.
Yeah. Oh my god!
He failed at the very end.
That was
Yo.
so close. It was so close.
Nah, bro.
At
I
the
was
very
so
end.
Close.
No
You were
cake,
so
dude.
close. No $100 for you.
Nah, I was so close, bro. GG's.
You get the second place prize of $1.
Let's go.
Okay.
That
So
was crazy though.
I want to take us to just like we can go in the dual map. I don't know how to get there actually.
Hello.
Do/kit space mace. You're the pro here. So now basically we want to learn. Me and Ulraf here, we're both noobs, and we want to learn how to PvP.
So basically, the best way to use the maze is like flying with the Elytras and then you maze. Basically, it's the best way to play in your kit. Dream, you're fighting in that kit, so maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think Dr. Donut tells you like how to play with the maze in the kit.
He didn't teach me, but he did say that it's probably better.
Yeah, it's probably better because there's no crystals and there's no totem, so I think it's the best way to play in that kit.
You can't hit with the mace when you're wearing the Elytra, right? You have to take it off.
Yeah, before hitting with the mace, you need to take off your Elytras and then you hit.
So technically, you're just not allowed to be fall flying. So you can have the Elytra on, but there's no way to like stop fall flying, basically. So the way you do that is switch it out.
Can you try it? Dream?
Very easy, of course. So easy.
Yeah, it does sound super reasonable.
But it's pretty easy if you. I mean, you can get it very quickly. It's not that hard.
I think it's gonna be hard for me to.
Okay.
Yo,
Guys, that was
what?
my first try.
I think it will be hard for me to hit without switching the Elytra. Switching and then taking it off, it seems impossible to me. No.
Not too high. Try to fly, but slowly, and then you do it. Yeah, try to slow down, and then you. I think you almost die. Take off your light. Okay, I see that the problem is that you're not taking off your Elytras.
Like how early do I take it off?
It's like when you're like try to like calculate the blocks. Maybe 10 blocks. Exactly like that. Yo.
Oh,
Nice.
nice.
You got it.
Okay.
When you're about to maze, you click with the axe, break the shield, and then you maze.
So you're swapping after. So you're not doing an attribute swap. You're slightly delaying it.
No, it's just break the shield and then you hit with the mace. It's just like that. It's very broken.
Yeah.
It's overpowered.
But like you're doing it while falling, so you're doing it really quick. Like you're going like.
Yeah.
Like,
It's basically it's almost frame perfect, but it's not that hard. Okay, it's just like timing. Okay, let me show you. Hold the shield. Wait, I think I'm lagging. No. You see?
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, that's cool. You break it and then do it at the same time. Here, or if you wanna put that on, hold it.
Great. Yeah, I'm so happy to just stand here with this.
Wait. Wait, why am I not going high?
Yeah, I feel like there's something weird about wind charges on this server.
Yeah, maybe it's a little bit of lag or something. I don't know why.
Oh no.
Yeah, now I am.
Yeah, so
Oh, there you go.
you got it very quickly. Like, that was so fast. Very nice.
Mm.
Thank you.
In that case, you're actually doing 2 hits, right? You're hitting with the axe and then left click here again.
Yeah,
so
it's
it's not like the breach swapping.
No, it's not.
Breach swapping is just 1 hit.
Just one hit, but
Right?
swapping the things in the inventory. So this
Yeah.
is just like twice clicks. 1 click breaking the shield and other one hitting the player. So yeah, so that.
Different
It's,
things.
yeah, it's a
to
lot
keep
of like,
track of.
yeah, exactly. Imagine yesterday with Crystal. There's like there's so many inventory full of totems and like he's like, yeah, you just switch it into the totem and get you have to double hand and switch back and I'm like, okay, slow down. I know one thing.
We doesn't have totems, so the best way is just get a mace hit. Yeah.
Well, what I want to see. This is what I want to see. I want to see you do that like hawk thing.
Or I mean,
That hawk Tua thing.
mosquito.
Yeah, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna double hand totem so you can just keep doing it to me.
Okay. I'm a mosquito.
If you think you're able to.
Hold. You have totems, right? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I have totems. Now
Let me
watch
try.
this. This is crazy.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh, can you give me? Ah no. Okay. Oh, okay, let me
What
try.
do you need?
No.
Wait.
Almost.
Okay. That's crazy.
Yeah, it's awesome.
And also, you're doing this on like worst connection as well. So like, if you had good connection, you'd probably be able to.
Yeah, you can like combo the player.
Oh,
Okay, let me stay like still.
I feel like it's gonna take me a bit to start getting it, and then once I get it, then maybe I can. Once I get it down.
Yeah, this is called dive bombing. Okay.
Oh well, okay.
I think you got it, but you slow down too much. You need to like
I need to keep my speed.
yeah, I speed and altitude.
I missed.
I think it doesn't matter for the damage, but you mean you would have like dodged it, right? I was too slow.
Yeah. You should try to go faster. The maze
Yeah.
doesn't count like the speed. The speed doesn't matter for the maze. The important thing for the maze is like the altitude that you're falling. Okay.
Oh.
Yeah.
Speed doesn't matter, so I can go slow.
Yeah, you can go so slow and still killing with a single hit.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I'm doing it, because it's easier to hit. But I think when I'm consistent with going slow, I'll start going faster.
Yeah.
You're so far away, ulraf. You need to get closer.
What, you mean go straight down?
Yeah, exactly. More like try to like, or maybe diagonal or something like that, but not so far away. Because if you do it so far away, the damage doesn't count, and you doesn't deal damage.
I didn't switch. Okay. I think I got it. Wait, I have totems now. I think I understand now. I think I understand what I was doing wrong, actually.
You can spam, guys, like spam the left click, because it doesn't matter if you spam or not the maze, because you're so high that it doesn't matter if you spam or not, because you're getting the totem anyways. I mean, you're killing. It doesn't matter.
And then wait, can I offhand a totem? I think I can as well.
Yeah, you can offhand.
Oh, spamming is so much easier.
It's so much
Yeah,
easier.
you got
I
it.
got
You
it.
got it the first time spamming, bro. Let's go.
Nice. Okay.
Okay, where's your maze hotkey? Where do you have the maze?
I put it on 5 now.
Okay, so you press 5 at the same time that you press the left click. Okay, and
Oh, same time.
yeah, it's the same time, and you will get it. Let's go. You get it. Yeah.
That was good? Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
that was good. Yeah, good. Come here, dream. Okay, yes, like that, but
Nice.
you didn't deal damage. It was not the.
Wait, I didn't deal damage.
Yeah, it doesn't.
Wait,
deal
I didn't deal
damage.
damage.
No. Well, I don't know.
So one thing you need to know is that the second you go up even slightly, that resets all your fall distance. So if you're
I need to, like,
Elytra
I need to really actually like dive bomb.
Again, you don't have to be fast. You need to be fast for them not to run away, but you don't have to be fast. But if you go in an angle and do even slightly above 0, that just resets your
I'm killing
damage.
myself.
Yeah, so it's like when
That
you're
makes sense.
It's like when you're playing survival and you're flying with Elytras and then you like get a lot of damage and you don't know.
Oh yeah,
why.
that's an experience that I have a
yeah,
lot.
yeah,
actually.
yeah. I hate it. I hate it.
All the time in my survival worlds.
Yeah,
But,
you should try to do it because in this, I mean, using the maze is very useful. So you should try to like get that thing. Yeah, you got it. Let's go.
This is Dream. This is a standing still. This is the target looking at you and saying, "Bring it." What are you gonna
Yeah,
do
I've
when
been-
it's moving?
I've
What
been
the hell?
hitting. I hit it 4 times in a row.
Yeah, Rim is becoming pro in maze.
Okay, good. I feel like
I
I'm
didn't count
missing like 5 out of 6 hits.
This is basically the thing that you need to do, Dream, to beat the Quavis in your duel.
Ah, yeah. I guess yeah. What's like yeah? What is what? Yeah, what does that? Let's say we're both in the air. What do we do?
You can try to maze in the air because maybe your opponent is slowing down because he doesn't use a firework. So when in that moment you need to like go full aggro and attack, okay, and get a maze hit.
I meant
Crap, I missed
more
it.
like, what do you do if you're standing here and he's coming at you? How do you counter this exact tactic?
The
when-
shield? maybe?
Okay, I got you. With shields, you can use shields. You can use cobwebs, like put cobwebs in the.
I don't think there's a shield in the kit. I don't know
No,
if that was a
there-
mistake or not, but
There's no shield. I saw it.
There's no shield in your
Yeah,
kit.
there's no shield, so that's why we're saying that the best way to play is using the maze. because there's no shield.
You also don't have cobwebs. You don't have blocks. You have cobblestone.
There's
but
blocks. There's blocks.
Yeah, you
but
can
not-
like protect yourself with blocks and
blocks. Yeah, that's good.
or you can like place end crystals like I don't know, the 5 ender crystal that you have, you can place it and hide behind the ender crystals.
And then like click them if they come near.
Yeah, exactly, and you can kill him because he's like flying, and then you click the crystal.
Kali, you tell me if that's a thing. I just saw it online. Is when they're flying towards you, you could try to pearl into them and then mace them when they're not expecting it. But you only have 8 pearls.
Yeah.
Oh, well, you refill the kit.
Refill
every
and then
round?
do 10 rounds. We refill it every round. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
maybe you can try that if you want, like Kali diving you and you try to ender pearls into them or something like that.
Yeah, you can try it, but not when the opponent has like fireworks, because he's going so fast that it doesn't matter if you're pearl. Okay. But it works when you have no fireworks. Okay. If the opponent is dive bombing slowly, you can do it, and it's.
I'm messing up the elytra more than I'm messing up the mace.
Yeah, I think on my personal servers, I usually limit the elytra to exploring. So that way you still do like another high.
Turning on hitboxes.
Yeah.
What is that? What is it? F3H or something?
F3B.
Yeah.
3B. Okay. Yeah. Why does the hitboxes help?
Because you can see like the hitbox of the opponent, and you can like click and you can kill him. It's like very useful in mace.
Dude, what I was interested about this stream particularly was getting you guys together because, like the top mace PvPer and the person who would like to help design it, is I wanted to see a couple things. One, I wanted to see Kali, do you have any questions for him that'd be interesting? And then is there anything that you could show him that you think he doesn't know about the mace?
Okay, yeah, I got a lot of questions, but I can ask anything, like whatever I want.
I'm not gonna necessarily answer everything, but you can ask anything. Yeah.
Okay. The mace is basically the best melee weapon, but the crystals are better. You know, or you have, I don't know, the end crystals will be upgraded or something, or you will buff blast protection or something like that.
I think crystals are the most OP in the game. Is there going to be something done to like maybe level the playing field so mace becomes equally like usable in PvP? That seems like the question.
Yeah, it's
That's
something like that. Yeah, I just want to know.
Question.
Yeah.
I would say it's not something we're working on right now. I think when we do more work on combat in general, I think then we're gonna look at all of these things sort of together and trying to balance them.
Okay, I got you. Yeah.
Not
Mojang needs to like outsource to some of like the top PvPers and bring in different people for different categories and get on like the board whenever they're doing the PvP.
But what do you prefer,
Yeah.
the mace or the crystals or explosions or
Oh,
whatever?
the mace. The mace. So sorry, I don't know if you're asking ulraf, but I'm just answering the mace.
Bro, the question was for ulraf.
All right, go ahead.
Oh.
I love you, Dream.
I think it's really interesting. The thing is that I think the thing I like the most about Minecraft PvP is building, actually, right? Like I think that's what makes Minecraft PvP so unique. The aspect of placing blocks and building around it.
Yeah,
And both of them sort of utilize that differently. Like Crystal PvP is more like you use blocks to block the rays or to even place them down, and for Mace is more to get vantage points.
Yeah, I got you. It's like very Minecrafty.
Alright.
It's like, what do you think about the bridge swapping? Because I think I think it's one of the most OP things in the game right now.
That's a hard one. It's a hard one. I think we actually discussed. So the original, I will call it a bug, right? Originally, Dream taught me today that it's called attribute swapping. I didn't hear the.
I'm not 100% sure on that, but is that the case? It's attribute swapping.
Yeah, it's attribute swapping because you apply the bridge enchantment to the axe or the sword that you're using. Yeah.
So we talked about it in the company. Like we talked about actually the original thing, or I don't know, the one that I know about, which is shooting with a bow and getting looting, right? Switching to your swords to get looting, for example, to get.
Yeah, but that's
Ranged
so old.
looting?
That's like
That's very old. Yeah, exactly. That's the original bug, though, right? That's everything is the same bug.
Yeah,
You swap to too quickly.
I remember using it to shoot Gast in the nether.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. I did the same. And we talked about it, and we decided to not fix it at that time. It doesn't mean we'll never fix it. Just everything I say online, I need to make sure this is
You're
not
careful.
a promise. But at that time, we decided this is quite a weird, quirky, fun Minecraft thing. So for now, we weren't gonna fix it.
Let's go!
I will say that breach swapping is so much stronger than that.
Let's
Like the ability to
go!
have sword or axe damage together with breach is kind of crazy.
Yeah, it's
Again,
broken.
we don't have plans of fixing it right now, but it might get fixed in the future, probably as part of a bigger balancing thing, not just by itself. Probably.
Yeah, but you have Ender Crystal, so I don't think
It's
you should
pretty
nerf
cool.
it. I don't think you should nerf it, at least right now, in this moment. In this moment, no. In this moment, no. Don't nerf it, please.
Of course, you're gonna say that. Nerf it. Get rid of it.
The people who don't like it, yeah. Let me think. Did you probably knew this, but did you know that the mace works for all entities? So you could have a zombie with a mace, and that works.
Wait, if the zombie attacks with the mace, it works for the zombie.
What?
Yeah, if the zombie falls off and hits, that works. They will even get a wind burst, so they will
What?
fly back up.
What?
I can't believe that, bro. There's
How
no
do we
way.
spawn it? How do we spawn it?
There's no way.
You know what? The easiest way to do it: spawn a fox.
There's no way. I can't believe that. I've never tried, but there's no way that works. Like, there's no way.
Here, so there's a fox.
Spawn a fox.
You
Mace.
give it here.
Okay, it's
Amazing.
Oh,
Oh,
almost. It's just teasing us.
Yeah.
Oh my god,
No,
it
it's
just hit it
just
wrong way.
fucking-
Oh, it dropped it as well.
Because
didn't
it
want it
took
anymore.
food instead. If you get a zombie with it, we can just place the zombie up there and let it fall onto us, and that might be easier. But
Yeah, how do we
with
get?
this laggy server, is hard.
Yeah, probably. I don't know if it'll work because of the lag, but let's see.
Let me
I can
think.
say that like the original idea for the maze came up with like me chatting to a friend, like a game designer friend of mine, and we like talked about it, and then the idea came from that. That was really cool. Originally, I was like, we were discussing it, and we were talking about maybe it would be made from like different materials. So basically, you can upgrade it the same way you upgrade like a sword or an axe or stuff like that.
Oh, that's cool.
But eventually, we thought it's because it's such a unique item, it feels better to have it the same as trident. So it's like one unique material instead.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I got you. Yo, last question. I have the last question. How to say it? It's like in the trial chambers, the chance to get a maze is like very low. So I want to ask you if you will like make that chance to get the maze big, like a high chance to get the maze. You got me like to get it this year.
I'll consider making it a higher chance just for you. How about that?
Let's
Like,
go.
only if your player name is.
Let's
Pablo.
go.
okay.
I'm
Then
saving.
maybe.
I'm saving maze PvP. I'm saving the maze.
I mean, Dream, you don't need me to do it, right? You can do it with the mod folder.
Okay, all right, buddy, all right. Come on, even the Minecraft devs taking shots.
Oh, but I have a question too.
Okay.
Okay.
Do I get a question? Dream is
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So, can I be the sixth hunter in Manhunt? I heard everyone.
Everyone I'm training with.
What about a
Sounds
manhunt with mazes? Like everyone with a mace and then
That would be that actually would be cool. The crystal manhunt idea that they had the other day, I didn't like. The mace idea for manhunt is kind of cool.
Yeah. So it's crazy.
I feel like crystals are too lethal when you don't have armor, right?
Yeah. If you doesn't have armor, you're like getting one tap. Like you die.
I think mace is cool. I don't know how I would do it, but I think there's a cool way. I'm gonna do a manhunt soon against like bots for training. And there could be a way where it's like, imagine like 100 bots, but you have a mace and you're like able to like go after them. So that could be cool. I don't know.
Ok. Eso fue lo que pasó cuando entrené a Dream después de jugar tantísimo mazo, enseñar algunas cositas a Dream para su pelea con Daquavis. por $100,000. Entonces nada, espero que les haya gustado este video. Lamento que esté todo tipo en inglés y con subtítulos, pero es que pues es que dura mucho y no puedo, o sea, no sé qué hago, ¿qué más hago? O sea, quería subirles algo y entonces pues no puedo, pues no sé, esto, ya. Espero que les haya gustado el video, loco. Nos vemos en el próximo video que haga.